Welcome everyone. In today's video, I will go over the DC and Marvel Comics releasing today, February 7th, 2018. The purpose of this video is to highlight jumping on points, as well as help you guys keep track of what is going on in the world of Marvel and DC Comics. The DC Comics releasing today are Bane Conquest number 9, Batman number 40 Super Friends Part 4, Batman White Knight number 5. If you guys aren't reading White Knight, I highly encourage trying to pick up parts 1 through 4 and reading this. It is crazy good, especially if you are a fan of the Joker. Black Lightning Cold Dead Hands number 4, Bombshells United number 11, Dastardly and Muttley number 6 of 6, Deathstroke number 28, Chinatown Part 1. This will mark a great starting on point for anyone interested in the character Deathstroke. Exit Stage Left, The Snagglepuss Chronicles number 2 of 6. Green Arrow number 37, The Rise of Red Arrow. I believe this will be a good jumping on point for Green Arrow fans. Green Lanterns number 40, Inhuman Trafficking Part 1. This will be a great jumping on point to one of my favorite comic series ever, Green Lanterns. After that we have Harley and Ivy Meet Betty and Veronica number 5. Harley Quinn number 37, Angry Bird Part 1. Once again, another good jumping on point. Injustice 2 number 19. After that we have Jetsons number 4 of 6. And then following that, we have Justice League number 38, Justice Lost Part 5. Following that, we have Mother Panic Batman Special number 1, Milk Wars Part 2. To follow that up, we have Nightwing number 38, The Untouchable Infiltration, followed by Superman number 40, Suicide Planet Part 1. This is another Part 1 that'll be a good starting on point, especially for fans of Superman. Then we have Swamp Thing Winter Special number 1, which will be a good standalone issue for anyone interested in reading about Swamp Thing. Then our last single issue for today from DC Comics is The Young Monsters in Love number 1. Now we will move on to our trade paperbacks releasing today from DC Comics. Before we start our DC trade paperbacks releasing today, guys, I want to remind you all that trade paperbacks are complete stories. So even if you know nothing about the previous story or even about the character, these are good all-around stories for you to pick up and read starting now. So we're going to kick it off first with Absolute Wonder Woman, Volume 2. After that we have Aquaman Book 1, Cave Carson Has a Cybernetic Eye Volume 2, Challengers of the Unknown, Elseworlds Superman Volume 1. Following that, we have Green Lantern Corps Volume 1, Beware Their Power. Then we have House of Secrets, The Bronze Age Omnibus. We'll follow that with Scooby Apocalypse Volume 3. And our last DC trade paperback on the list, Teen Titans by Jeff Johns, Book 2. Those are all of the trade paperbacks releasing from DC Comics today, and I just want to remind you guys, trade paperbacks are good standalone stories. You can pick up any one of these as a good starting on point for you to get into DC Comics. Now we will move on to our Marvel Comics today, and we'll start with the single issues. First up, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 795, Threat Level Red Part 2. Part 1 just came out a couple weeks ago and should be fairly easy to find in select stores, or you can pick it up digitally. This is a Part 2 and will launch the new Amazing Spider-Man story. After that we have Avengers 679, No Surrender Part 5. After that we have Black Bolt number 10, Midnight Returns to Earth Part 3. After that we have Black Panther Sound and Fury number 1. This is a number 1, guys. It is like a Part 1, but a true number 1. So it's the true start of their story. It'll be a great jumping on point for anyone wanting to get to know the Black Panther. Following that, we have Daredevil number 598, Mayor Fisk Part 4. After that, we have Hawkeye number 15, Family Reunion Part 3. Next is Iceman number 10, Iceman vs. Daken Part 2. Then we have Infinity Countdown Adam Warlock number 1. This will be a good starting on point, and it's going to be counting down to infinity, so you're going to be preparing for an event. So this would be a great starting on point for anyone looking to get into Marvel Comics. Next up, we have Iron Fist number 77, Sabretooth Round 2 Part 5. Then we have Rise of the Black Panther number 2, Secret Origin of the Black Panther Part 2. Then we have Rogue and Gambit number 2, Ring of Fire Part 2. The Runaways number 6, She-Hulk number 162, Jen Walters Must Die Part 4. Then we have Spider-Man number 237, Sinister 6 Reborn Part 4. Following that, we have Spider-Man and Deadpool number 27, Spider-Man vs. Deadpool Part 4. Then we have Spirits of Vengeance number 5, War at the Gates of Hell Part 5. Then we have Star Wars number 43, The Ashes of Jedha. And then we have Venom number 161, Tangled Webs Part 1 of 1. So this will be a great standalone issue for anyone who likes Venom or just Spider-Man stories, because the Venom is a spin-off character from Spider-Man who's got his own issue, and they are great, guys. I'm really liking Venom. I highly recommend this issue to you. Following that, we have X-Men Red number 1, The Hate Machine Part 1. X-Men Red is a brand new X-Men team launching right after we got the return of Jean Grey. This will be a great starting on point for anyone who is interested in reading X-Men. Following that, we have X-Men Gold number 21, Brotherhood Part 1. This is another good jumping on point for people interested in the X-Men. Those are all of the Marvel single issues releasing today. We will move on to our Marvel trade paperbacks. Our first Marvel trade paperback releasing today is Amazing Spider-Man Worldwide Volume 3. Following that, we have Avengers and Champions Worlds Collide. Then we have Black Panther Volume 3 Complete Collection. Then we have Daredevil The Shadowland Omnibus. After that, we have Deadpool Omnibus Volume 1. Next up on our list is Fantastic Four Once and Future King. Then we have Invincible Iron Man by Bendis. Then we have Marvel Universe Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 6. And our last trade paperback for Marvel today is Star Wars Dr. Aphra Volume 2, Dr. Aphra Enormous Prophet. Well, I hope you guys found this list useful, and I hope you've seen some good jumping on points for you. The whole purpose of this, guys, is to help you guys keep up with what is out currently for Marvel and DC, and identify the good place to jump on, because as I found out, what's keeping most people from jumping into comics is they don't know where to start. I know that kept me out for a long time, so I'm hoping to help bridge that gap and help you guys be aware of where you can start reading Marvel Comics. If you guys found this video useful, please drop a like and subscribe so I know to keep bringing these to you guys, and we will see you guys next time.